What's up, everyone? I just figured I'd do a quick little intro. I've been working on cars, always got some kind of project going on. I got 92 Camaro LS swapped. It's going to 6.0 turbo 400 turbo build. I got a 91 Camaro. It's got a small block 5-speed. I got a 98 Camaro, just a 6-speed LS1 cam exhaust. It's got to get a clutch and stuff into this winter, but I figured I'd just start posting some content, see if I can help anyone else out or anyone's got tips for me. This is the first turbo build. I'm not good in front of a camera. It's a rainy ass day here in Ohio. Buckeyes playing a little bit, so I guess that's good. I just put solid motor mounts in this thing. And I was looking on YouTube, just a quick little, see how people are doing it. I seen people dropping the A-frame and all this shit. I wasn't doing that. There's little slots you can get into. I'll show you here in a minute. To get to the nuts in the back of the bolts for those. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but not really. Extra 10 minutes. Take your time. You don't have to rip the whole front end apart. So here's what I'm working on now. But yeah, you can look down in there and put solid motor mounts in it, give me more clearance. But there's some slots. I don't know if you can't see them from here, but you can get a wrench in there, get on the back side of those bolts, and they'll come right out. Put a little tape on the nut when you put it back on and tighten it back down. And I'm going with the hooker turbo manifold setup just because I'm not very good at welding, so I figured this would be an easier route until I start messing with the welder a little bit more. But that's about it. Just how you get the transmission mount and shit underneath of it. A lot of wiring cleaning up. I kind of had it rigged up for the last 2 years. Run the Holly set up. Ran perfect other than some injector issues, but other than that, I didn't have any issues with the Terminator X whatsoever. I drove this thing everywhere. But it was time for a little more power, and I want to go fast. I don't have any fancy GoPros or mounts or anything, so I'm just kind of throwing my phone wherever. I'll work on that if this picks up any. Getting the crossmember out for the Turbo 400. I'll cut myself. To be honest, I know how to edit any of this shit. I'm just gonna throw it together and wing it. See what happens. It's down here, so don't drop it. Bear with me. Well, I won the black one, but it's underneath the car. No one's gonna see it. Get the same for the torque arm mount. Build onto it. Get that off the tail of the transmission. We've got brackets and bushings. All I'm really worried about is these stickers. Yeah. Fuck yeah, we got stickers. I had 30 of them on the toolbox already, but stop. All kinds of packing material. All right, give me a minute. I want to see if I can wedge my ass underneath this car and get this under there. All right, guys, I just kind of threw the cross member up in here real quick. I just got one bolt on each side for right now because I'm sure I'm going to have to drop it again and do some work, but I felt safer there being some brace under there. So I'm just hanging back there. That way I can get the car back up in the air and start running lines and fuel lines and remounting the battery to the back of the car, run those lines up to the front, clean up that clusterfuck over there. It's got a lot of work, but I think now that the motor and stuff's in it, shouldn't be too bad from here on I want to end it on this. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments, or I know I'm shit on camera. I don't like looking at it. I don't like doing anything. But you know, leave your comments, suggestions, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. I don't care. Later.